Now that we have finished saving all the tracks into the tracks folder on the desktop, we need to copy them across onto a USB memory stick in order to create the master copy that will be used in the final duplication process. At this point, we need to take a USB memory stick, plug it into the side of the laptop in one of the available USB sockets, and the following window should appear. As you can see, the Open Folder to View Files using Windows Explorer option is highlighted. If for any reason it isn't, left click on this option and then left click on OK to open the window to show the contents of the USB memory stick. As we can see, there is already a folder titled Tracks on the memory stick. This is from a previous Listen recording session. What we wish to do is take the latest tracks folder that we have finished recording, and if we left click on this and drag it onto the open window and then release the left mouse button, the new tracks folder will be copied. At this point, a message will appear and it will advise us that this folder already contains a folder named Tracks, and do we wish to replace it. If we left click on the Yes to All option, the new folder will be successfully copied across and will overwrite the previous older tracks folder. At this point, we can close the window by left clicking on the X at the top right hand corner and we'll be returned back to the desktop. It is possible that when you plug in a USB memory stick, perhaps if it is one that's not been used previously, that when the window opens you'll notice no folder is shown on the screen. This is fine and is not a problem. Again, all you would need to do is left click on the tracks folder from the desktop, drag it across onto the open window into a blank area, release the left mouse button, and the tracks folder will be copied across without any prompts for replacing folders. At this point, you can again left click on the X at the top right hand corner of the window to close it, and you'll be returned to the desktop. There is one final thing that we need to do, and that is to delete the tracks folder from the desktop as it is no longer required. Simply move the mouse pointer onto the tracks folder, right click on it, and from the list of options that appears, select the delete option and left click on it. A message will appear in the middle of the screen asking us to confirm that we wish to delete the folder. Simply left click on Yes, and the tracks folder will be removed from the desktop into the recycle bin. At this point, you have successfully created your master copy onto the USB memory stick, and it is now ready for duplication.